Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
What?
get over here. Reach the code lock 5118. Okay, you can open it now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, do so, see what the issue is.
What? I didn't open it.
And do so, and you'll see what the issue is. We cannot get to the driver's seat of either.
Why did you do this, Johan?
I didn't.
What do you mean?
When the server disconnected, I was in the... There was space between these two vehicles.
Yeah.
And I could at least reach this one, and I was in the process of forcing it out. But now I cannot even reach...
Hello?
Hello, it's Abramo.
Abramo is here. Wait,
Abramo.
why is there a radiator on the ground?
I put it there.
Yeah, we found it.
Abramo, what? Where were you? Where have you been this whole time?
Abramo's been talking to Russian friends. He says you are a Nazi.
That's for fucking ridiculous.
He says you are a Nazi.
The
One
Russians.
of you? Maybe.
The Russians are all full of shit.
Believe
They're
that you are a Nazi.
they're liars. What do you expect from them?
They gave me a backpack.
Yeah, they're trying to bribe you to do something. They want you to join them.
Yeah. No doubt.
I told them I was a part of you. We are looking for strange things. Taxing people. Taxes are evil.
The Russians have no interest in that.
Yeah, they have no interest in, you know, civilized living.
Fucking barbarians they are.
Yeah, I cannot open or close anything.
I still can't close this door. I can't open the back passenger door. It's laggy as shit. That ain't good.
Abramo can.
I can open the driver's seat door and that's it. Close it too.
Yeah, well...
Something is wrong with you. Look,
Oh,
Abramo
we
has
have to reload.
fancy pants.
What's that?
I'm going to reload real quick.
Alright.
Look, Abramo has fancy pants.
You do have pretty fancy. Yeah, those. I thought they were damaged, but that's just light on them. Abramo. You are the fancy pants.
It matches your hat.
They do. What the hell? Where'd you get those?
The ground.
Fair enough.
Do you want them? You are not fancy pants, fancy pants.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Abramo is going to ask you to do something uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Pull down your pants.
done.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's all weird because you need to reload.
Abramo just coughed. No, that was you.
Yeah.
Abramo thought he coughed.
I know. Because if you actually did cough,
Johan
you
is
must
coughing.
be
Stay clear.
something.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to get off for a bit. We've relocated. The Russians do not know our location.
For now. You okay with the car being out here?
It's locked. Nobody can touch anything on it or in it.
Alright.
Unfortunately, we just can't put it anywhere
Bravo
else.
has an idea.
What's your idea?
Over here. Another garage.
Yeah, we could put it in here, but there's multiple doors. We cannot secure all of them.
It's better than just being
Yeah, I suppose so.
not much, but
Yeah, that is so. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to rest for now.
Yeah, I may as well rest too. Hello? Where are you at, Mulder?
Who is this?
It's Bryan Fancypants.
Oh, hey, my man.
Hi. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. You didn't run into any issues
No?
on up here?
No.
Good to hear.
So, how up to date with current events are you?
Not so much. Yeah, I've been in my own little world since the nukes. All my men died, so
What
yeah, I've
happened?
just been
How'd your
taking
men
it
die?
easy. I guess they just didn't survive the nuclear explosions. Or they, or that's what I'm assuming. Maybe they just realized that they didn't like it here, wanted to move.
Well, the Russians, boy, they're just running amok.
Yeah,
They're
sounds about right.
they're really targeting us.
Doing whatever they want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what they want to do is fuck with the searchlights. And we're very much in need of allies.
Of course, they need someone with... That's something I'm very open to. I've always been doing something about it before. But yeah, there's multiple hostile masses growing. I think it's important for people with like minds and wanting to keep the peace to come together. Yeah.
Absolutely. You said multiple hostile masses?
Yeah, I mean, well, I say the Russians for the most part, but I mean, we had the Nazi regime move an outpost in here, and I hear of banditry on the borders as well. So
Multiple band. Oh my god. Yeah, we've been so occupied with the Russians, we didn't even know about all. Well, like we forgot about the Nazis. We didn't know about other bandits. That's crazy.
Yeah, apparently so.
God.
So yeah, there's a lot of room here now.
Yeah.
So it's a good location.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, but the Russians, they're like 13 strong now, somewhere around there.
Wow.
Yeah. What else? Fuck. They robbed us twice in almost under 24 hours, just over 24 hours apart from each other.
Wow.
I'm not supposed to say this because I don't know in character yet, but they well, you saw on the server, they kidnapped one of our new recruits, fucked them up.
Apparently they took a tooth, I heard on the radio.
Yep. And they demanded that we have a meeting with them, which is totally just a trap. They just want to fucking get us in one place so they can kill us.
Absolutely.
They're I can understand why yeah, they threatened to kill us if they knew we were associating with you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I think they want to get me outside the safe zone too. But David acts a little more nonchalant and friendly with me. He probably won't if he knows that I don't have any men to back me up.
Yeah.
Then I'm sure I'll be a target as well.
It's fucked up. But yeah, they're just a stopgap. We like the searchlights can't do anything because we can't travel freely anymore. Like we had our new base is up near Oldtown. It's in Oldtown actually, but I think they figured that out. So they threatened to come to Oldtown if we didn't meet them. Johan.
Know where they're based at?
Yeah, they're based at the church in between Warren Cove and Sunset Cross. That's where they're like full on bases, and they patrol around the surrounding area. And the way they have it set up, it's like there's so many of them, they can have at least a few people on at any given time.
Just the majority of them.
What's up?
Usually most of them would be on.
Really?
So.
Well, actually that's true. It was like the first time we got held up by them, we were driving from my fresh spawn location to our old base location. And like that was just like they said a patrol, and that was like 6 or 7 of them. But there's never not at least one of them online.
Well, I'd say the first step is to find somebody who is a professional.
Professional?
I mean, yeah. And I think between a collective we can put together enough money for something professional to happen to David in a way that he can't come back from. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I know what you mean. I like the way you think.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Like minds think alike, you know?
Yeah. Do you think you could wrangle up some new men for Black Moon?
It could be possible. We had the right operation that was paying decent for them. I can always wrangle up some men. You know?
Yeah. We're getting new. We're still growing the searchlights. We have that new guy. We're trying to get another person back in, and another guy. So that would get us up to like 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a start.
it'd be nice to have the combined numbers equal to or greater than the Russians.
Definitely.
But I think if we took out David and maybe Victor as well,
Yeah.
then
They're the snake's head, I would say.
right, exactly. Yeah, we can always do small operations, like say like right now, if we took a visit there and saw that nobody there, we could yeah, set up some traps or something, you know.
Yeah.
Say until we have something figured out when it comes to means and how much we find price for this professional is.
Yeah.
And once we devise a plan, then yeah, we don't do any operations to piss them off beforehand.
So you recommend relocating too, right?
I would if they know your location and they're messing with you. Yeah, I suggest, I mean, just something that's kind of out of the normal just transits they take, so to speak. It's
Yeah.
like far enough away from the trader. It's off of a main road, the only road that people, I mean, the road that base I was telling you about, the only people that are going to run on that are one that they get a key card, you know, and the whole faction's not going to go in a gas bomb zone and loot with a key card. It's probably just like the head honchos, you know, they want the good shit.
Yeah.
So, and it's, you know, far and hidden, and there's actually not a lot of people know about that. So, it seems like every server I've run on, I've went and checked there to see if there was a base, and very few and far in between. But it's like one entrance, a huge ladder, you can put a gate or however many airlocks you want up top, but then you can also gate the very bottom of the ladder, and then you can build towers that go on each side so you can crawl up and get the middle of the ladder. And then there's different levels that you can actually build stairs up and get on like a balcony. But it's very deep, and it's got a lot of room for lockers and medium tents and stuff.
What's
The large tents would take up a lot of space in there, but it's big enough for like 4 carts.
what's that place again?
On the mountain road,
Oh, yeah.
hidden in the it's that.
Is it
Yep.
KMUC?
No, well, it's on that road that goes up there, but it's pretty close to Waldoboro. It's like
Yeah.
maybe a third of the way up that road.
Yeah, the big windy run. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell them about that. We'll decide if it's like how we would take that journey up there.
Yeah. The vehicle's gonna be your best bet. It's a little bit of a hike, especially if you're got a backpack full.
Yeah, we have good vehicles. Yeah. Yeah, vehicles isn't the issue right now.
Yeah.
So we don't have radios right now. What's the best way for the two factions to contact each other? But yeah.
There's a lot actually. Oh, here actually. I got what we need. No, we didn't get ours either, so I just found this one on a cop car that's on my backpack.
Yeah, it'll definitely come in handy. So we could communicate with that.
Yeah, that should do the trick.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, until we figure out how we can destroy them on their turf if they end up going offensive. Before you get everything moved, let me know and I'll help defend your territory and stuff.
All right.
And
Sounds good.
yeah, if you decide on that base, let me know.
Okay.
And so I can work out some logistic plans if I ever need to come and help with anything over there for trading or anything.
Alright.
So it's a good one. I think
Yeah.
I might still try to open the bank here. We'll see. It's going to be really hard going from 10,000 to 250.
Yeah.
But guess I gotta kill some more wolves and sell their pelts. Get some fucking gold bars.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's like basically the routine of grind.
Yeah, everything's
Wake
harder
up,
with them.
run for 5 minutes around the base because I have no fucking stamina. Kill a wolf, sell its pelt, get shit talked on by the Russians while I'm at the trader.
Yeah.
Like they're too drunk on vodka, out of character. They're just fucking wanted to kill their livers because they hate themselves for being so shitty with people.
Hello?
God, you scared the hell out of me, man. Oh my God, where have you been?
I was at the swamp. I was meeting with Mulder.
Okay. I need to fill you in on something real quick. So, fun story. Got it.
Yeah, 1 second.
Mhm.
Alright, go ahead.
So literally, I was minding my business in Westbrook, just chilling the fuck out, and then all of a sudden, Russians swooped by in a fucking van. They took me to their place. They got me to tell them all about the Oldtown and all of that. So long story short, we need to fucking move. Yeah, just gotta put that down there. And also, I found a bear trap if you want it. I don't know. I'm kind of in panic mode right now. I'm not feeling great, so
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
The fuck? What are you doing?
Looking around.
God damn it, man. He's being very nonchalant as always.
I mean, yeah, given the whole situation and the fact that we could be killed by Russians here any minute now, y'all are both being pretty nonchalant about this whole thing. I'm gonna put that down right there. My bear trap. We need to figure out what route we're gonna take.
Where's Johan?
I haven't seen anybody in forever. I've literally been, I don't know what you guys have been doing, but I've been...
We're gonna move. We gotta find Johan and Obama.
Yeah, but we do need Johan, but
It's a good
I
looking
mean,
John.
I don't know where he's been.
Well, they make
I don't know where
security
anyone's been.
there. I saw no sign of any Russians on my way in
Good. That Gregorov leader fella, he's a nasty son of a bitch. I'm telling you what.
there. What did he say to you?
Dude, it was a weird mixture of stuff. Well, first of all, he's dead set on believing that he's some sort of that all of his little goons and whatever are like the height of moral whatever the fuck, and that we're all criminals if we don't bow our knee or whatever. And then I tried to lie to him about certain things. I was able to succeed. I was able to tell him he doesn't think we're friends with the Black Moon. He thinks that we hate them.
Yeah.
I told him that Mulder and us are enemies and all that kind of stuff. And then he tried to tell me that they're Nazis or whatever. Anyway, but I couldn't. I tried to lie and say that we had a visa. And when they checked the records and found that wasn't true, they ripped my tooth out. For every lie I told, they would rip my teeth out. And Boy, that was fucked up, and he was just crazy. They were all fucking crazy, but just anyways, if you ever see a Russian by themselves anywhere, even if you think they're in trouble, do not go near them. That's what I learned. I should have been smarter. I know I should have been smarter because now it's all a mess. But
Yeah, so it would seem.
You're getting nothing.
damn it. Wait, Johan. How about crossbow?
Yeah. I've never used it, but I could. And I have no bolts for it.
I have the bolts for it. Here you go, on the ground for you. I've been collecting these just 'cause, I don't know, I wanted to be different and use a crossbow. One of my favorite books had people using crossbows and shit. I think they're badass, but I don't know how to use them. You're more than welcome to use that. I have a gun and also an axe.
Yeah, you need to get me an axe. I much prefer using one of those.
I have a hatchet in there if you want a hatchet.
No hatchet for me.
I think. Bernard, did you take the splitting axe?
I did take the splitting axe, yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Here. You
We
can
only
have
have
a
two
crowbar.
Yeah, on the bear
PPSH
trap.
magazines.
You can have a crowbar. Bernard, what were those other guns you said you had?
I lost them all. I fell off a bridge, passed out, woke up. Someone must have taken them all off me. It was a very shitty week, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I meant the
I had
ones,
so much.
the ones you talked about just now.
They're in here,
Is that? Oh,
in the car. SVT-40 and then the Tundra. Yep, right there for you.
alright.
A Tundra, you say?
Yes, sir.
I miss a Tundra. Used to have one. Served me well.
There's a prestige
Yeah,
shotgun
just
that
take
I
it.
found too.
Wow.
You need to make good use of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Since I have this new fancy scope, I'm gonna go ahead and run up there and run up and see if I can spot anyone on the road ahead.
Yeah, I've already got an idea, but whatever plan I can cost, I want to. I need to know their part. They had to. And they know we have it, at the very least.
Yeah, they already saw it.
Yeah, but I want somebody to start heading down to Black Moon on foot with the Ingi, simply to keep it safe, because I want to take the two vans, go in opposite directions.
Opposite direction.
Yeah, there's a road leading out of north and then one south.
Yeah, I know that.
These vans would take both. One would go north and try to turn onto this road that leads to the swamp
Yeah.
and cut through straight to the Farquhar, as the other would go south and keep going as far as it can, and
Okay. Sounds good enough.
granted if it seems as though the Russians are not reaching an ambush.
Well,
Yeah, let us find better.
I'm not going through that swamp again.
Yeah,
I
you
almost
can take
died-
one of the
I
vans.
almost died to wolves twice.
We may not have to, it may just be too much precaution. Well,
Say that one more time. Oh, yeah, I don't know. He's just carrying a barrel. It would be smart to move at night. If a Brahmo gets here in time, that is.
He should get here in time.
Yeah, try not to get too high up.
Oh yeah,
Not that they
snipers
could
and
see you
shit.
over the walls. Yeah. I don't think it is going to be of too much concern. But
I don't
yeah,
think they want to kill us.
You don't think, you
I
don't
feel
think
like
they'll
they...
let you in?
I feel bad because I found a box of Twinkies earlier that I was gonna save for all of us, but I was starving again because I'm really bad at managing. I'm not really good listening to my needs and all that, so I just had to eat them all. But just imagine we were all having Twinkies, y'all. That'd be fun. That'd be a good time.
Yeah. Oh, good. When I came to the Thunder Zone, I never expected to have hiding out in a barn with the Americans, waiting to sneak around some Russians. Not at all, but
I came out this way to escape shit like this, you know? I want to get involved in this kind of stuff again. And then I thought I was joining, settlers. And then, well, I mean, it's not our fault, but that world has other plans.
yeah. It's best to take heed whenever life throws weird things your way. Pick up what it is throwing at
Yeah.
you. Yeah, that's actually why we searchlights exist. Originally,
Right.
I think we might have thrown our lot in with Black Moon. We had an encounter with Mulder and well, we're curious to know what's happening. We want to understand things. Black Moon,
Right.
skilled though they may be, are just mercenaries, not investigators.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention to you guys about my meeting with Mulder.
Yeah?
We're getting the ball rolling on finding an assassin to deal with Victor and Gregorov.
Wait,
See,
I know about Gregorov, but wait, who's Victor in the whole operation?
It's like a
Vic, yeah. He
Ah.
and Gregorov they've been the leaders of that. In fact, me and Bryan here, we encountered them. They were shooting, causing quite a ruckus, and so we investigated because some fire, And yeah, we met them. It seemed a tense but relatively friendly exchange. And then as we were leaving, they fired pot shots over our head. Didn't hit us.
Oh.
They fired
Didn't scare.
multiple rounds, yeah. It didn't paint the best picture, especially for Bryan here. But yeah, I don't
Yeah,
believe
I'm not-
they've really met anybody else
They're pretty,
outside of you.
pretty bad.
Yes, they are very bad. That Gregorov, I was telling Brian earlier, he's a nasty fellow. He's a very bad, I don't like him. I don't want to be in a room like that with him again, ever. He's terrifying.
How'd he terrify you?
Well, I mean, they put a bag over my head as they drove me there, so unfortunately not that we don't know where it is, of course, but I would have liked to see where I was going. And then I was led outside, and they told me where to walk, and then I was taken into a room. It was a small concrete room. I do not do good with small spaces. I do not. And I was left there for a little bit, and then Gregorov came in and started off with a whole kind of friendly bit, and then the questions started. I was going to go off and say I didn't even know where the space was, but I slipped, and so I tried to tell them that it was in Westbrook, and after one of the first lies I told though was that I had a visa. I left it at home. I left it in the tent, and he had his guy go check that. When he found out it was wrong, he took some pliers and took out one of my back molars. Sucked very badly. He told me every lie is going to be a tooth. And yeah, and then the interrogation went from there. I lied another time. I told them that we were in Westbrook. He said that if they go there and we aren't there, he was going to kill me. So I panicked and told him the truth. And then when he asked me more questions, he grabbed the flashbang and told me he would put it in my body if I didn't tell them everything they wanted to know. I lied about Mulder. They didn't seem to be suspicious about that. I was able to convince them pretty well, but every time I did something, like fought back the littlest bit, every time I squirmed, every time I didn't go down fast enough or whatever, he was yelling at me and screaming and all that kind of stuff. And then whenever I did something correctly, he was all like, oh, we were trying to save you, we're being friends, blah, blah, blah. Here, do you want cereal? You never get cereal. Here, try the cereal. They fed me and they gave me water every time I answered the question. It was like giving a dog treats. He's cold. He doesn't see people as people. I don't know. I don't like that guy.
Yet another reason I feel that Mulder and Bryan's approach is like this. I'm not one for violence. It is sometimes it's... Bell. Bell, I'm tired of waiting. Oh shit. When Bell comes to, I'm going to send him out. He's going to scout, and by the time, if Ramo is not back by the time he is here, going to go.
Got it.
We can always make a return. I can always make a return trip and/or guide him via radio.
Right.
Yeah. Go look for any movement or Russian activity. Do you have a pen, Bernard?
No.
Oh!
Abramo is here.
There he is.
Lo and behold, there he is. In the corner.
The Russians do not like Black Moon or you.
Correct.
They called you a Nazi. But you are
Yeah,
Abramo's friend.
right.
Abramo's friend is not a Nazi.
They think everyone that's not them is a Nazi.
Or criminal. They think we're all criminals out here.
If it wasn't for the fact that the Nazis out for us, if it wasn't for if the Nazis want to kill us and Russians, you know,
I'm trying to say
problem.
something.
Dangerous things. Thoughts I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Bell, how are you?
Waiting.
He asked how you were doing, not what.
I'm bored.
Too bad.
How's about you to tell us about yourself? You're always so played your cards close to the chest.
Yeah, why do you gotta be...
What do you want to know?
I swear, you just get worse and worse, Bill.
What's your first
You
name?
get louder and louder.
You fucking piss me off, Bill, you son of a fuck.
Calm yourself now, Brian. No need for harsh words. But Bill, Bernard did ask a question.
What was it?
Bernard
hear him
wanted to
over
know.
Brian's nagging.
Bernard wanted to know if you had a first name. I myself
It's
haven't heard
Gabriel.
it.
Ask what your first name was.
It's Gabriel. But I prefer if you just call me Bell.
Call him Gabriel.
Bell is easier to say,
Fucking
easier to pronounce, faster to
Oh,
say.
Gabriel. That's a cool one.
like Peter Gabriel.
Her. Bell. Nah, it's that snappier, got a nice ring to it. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
I get it.
That was a fun. Pretty good, not going to lie. Good in a bad sort of way. But yeah, Bromo, you know, this is the first chance we've really had to sit down and just... I do not know too much about yourself. You are Italian, yeah?
I've almost sat down with you before in front of a fireplace.
This is right, but it has been a long time since then. A lot has changed. Could you perhaps refresh me and perhaps Bernard when they return from the wood?
Bernard just did the thing that Bryan did last time. Last time we sat around the fires. This is bad.
The difference
Did
is
not sit
this
around
fire
fires.
is a
People
chemical
disappear
light.
when we sit around light.
Yeah.
The mist is not a fan about it. But I suppose this is a good opportunity to... If you're to do anything, please try to keep it quiet. We don't want any animals to... Indifferent. But yeah, there was a freaky transmission. Any of you happen to...
I think I heard that. It's been a few days.
I haven't had a chance, an opportunity to discuss it with any... excluding a handful of people who called me a madman.
We have bigger fish to fry right now.
True, but I want to talk about it. What are we going to do now? Sit and worry about the Russians?
We can't really do our job, so to say, while the Russians are trying to kill us.
Yeah, that is true enough.
And if they integrate us like they supposedly want to, we won't get to do it either. We'll do whatever they want us to do.
Pillared. No, it's going to be some time until day. Sure, you do not want to try and risk the drive at night. Hey, Bramo. You need some better clothing, bed. Perhaps Yes, tetracycline if you need.
From what? That's exciting.
The bell is
There
sick.
were no friends of Abramo out there.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Where? Where's the...
I only have 30
Well-
pills left, but right here on me.
Where is Abramo heading? Where are we going?
We're about. I think we are about to leave.
Yeah, we're just figuring that out. Maybe the lead.
Does Bell know where we are going? Because
No.
I can take Bell with this. And if we get caught, there's a problem. If we don't get caught, you know it's safe.
Suppose that is true.
Do not trust Abramo.
Not right now. It's a sensitive. This is a sensitive matter. Otherwise, I would let you.
Person. Are you Bernard?
I'm gonna move out of the way.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
I'm gonna break this out real quick.
See if there's heat back in here, because I'm still dying. I know I brought one. Pretty sure of these. I'll go check the other car.
A heat pack? I do not have heat pack.
Just take my heat back.
Where's it at?
Hang on.
It's on there. Alright, how do I use this? Just put it in my jacket?
Yeah, put it in the pack.
Temperature's going up, but my health is going down. So, do y'all have any healing items? Like a morphine stick or something?
No,
I know there's one.
I don't got nothing like that. What are you sick with?
Alright, I'm gonna try this. I'm not sick with anything. I'm dying because it's cold.
The fire didn't warm you up?
No, not really. And now I'm hungry too. Jesus.
Take the bread. Why didn't the fire or something do that? Stupid fire. I don't know. It looks like you're eating again.
No, I don't. I'm not. Let me see what's in here.
Should have. I think Bernard had food on him, but Bernard's having trouble.
But yeah, if you can find out how to flip items, that'd be.
Flipping item spacebar.
Got Chief.
Does anyone have a yellow stick in their backpack? A green stick? It's a morphine.
Yeah, I don't have any morphine.
I found one that was in a box. Hopefully this helps, because I'm dying because it's too fucking cold somehow.
Excuse me?